right, Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've both got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Now, I got a bitch at the house.
Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And it's away in Madden Ultimate Team. Return starts from the goal line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
They bring Higgins in motion left. Jackson now on 3rd. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Slot man motioned over. On 1st down, Jackson. Goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. It's a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. On his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He's bounds after picking up about 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist. A good and a bad. Good there, courage of that wide receiver's bad, just could not haul it in.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Johnson finds the football, complete. Stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. That's a Steelers first down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Buys time, rolling right. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders.
Wow.
And the Steelers
Good
back to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
Wow.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing is Baker. And he's going to be touchdown block. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run.
Big bitch ass motherfucker.
Very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. The Steelers have played to an early lead. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Throwing, Baker. Has it downfield, working the left. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle.
Oh, look at that shit. Oh.
7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Greg took that shit, trucking it to the crib.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes the knee and accepts the touchback.
Hold on. Wow.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Looking slant route complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the 1st. Mitchell up the middle. And he has this one past the 15. We'll start downhill into Bears territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Slot receiver headed left. From the 47. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. Jukes one defender. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell again. And this gives not a street throw. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Bears decide to call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defense tackles. Well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it can get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Changing it up here, Jackson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over his coverage.
Good D, Locker.
Incompletion.
He on lax. Get Locker a band of fuck.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Motioning left is Johnston. Here he is on 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sanders on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Yeah.
He had some trouble with that kick, but still gets it to go in the bottom left corner. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Oh, boy. That's cut big just a little bit too close for comfort. All depends on the rotation of the ball at that point. Whether it's going to bank in, come right back at you. That time, it worked out.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Bears making their way to the line.
54 seconds.
Comes 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. Hits the Arizona rookie. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
You bitches don't be blocking for shit.
Throwing again is Baker.
Man, get y'all puss asses out of here with that shit. Damn.
They go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Shit, they helping this weak ass nigga.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays.
Push it overboard.
Ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately,
or like a slowing up and shit.
You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Dumped off to his running back. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
We got another field goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, here's Lamar. He gets it again to Mitchell. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Jackson.
Oh, glitch. A glitch. That's all that was. A motherfucking glitch. That's it.
Working between the two of them.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Lamar throwing again. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Sanders sends it through, and that'll double their lead to 6. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL
She put
on
it back
EA
in.
Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Juke the defender. And he's brought down inside the 20 on a slow
defense. Gotta make something happen, but we can't. Come on, Bears. We don't need no real Caleb Williams. We need to make something happen.
Running right with Mitchell. And they blow up the opening play.
I didn't call that.
Aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second down at the 17-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This is Mitchell. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. In the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
It's a nice running in on that 7-yard gain, making second down.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's Prieshaw on the ground for the first time.
That's fucked up.
At his own 45. That's a pickup of 9.
Fucked up.
That's a Chicago first down.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They go right back to home. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's caught at the 25. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll give to Mitchell, running left.
Oh, my God. Get the fuck out of here. Who is this nigga he playing with?
Any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Look what they gave this motherfucker.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Third and 4 coming up now. Paul takes it straight ahead. He stops just before he can move those chains.
Yeah,
Brings up
big
4th and
time
short.
doors, dude. Fuck, bro.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
180. Point it right. Run. One time.
They'll run for it with all. And the defense escapes. See a nice drive going. But
Good
the
game,
defense
bro.
gets out the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
No, not
Man, what a battle of wills we just
Yeah,
got
without
to see.
anybody.
Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. He's out of bounds after a gain of about 8.
That's
So nice
fucked
pick
up.
up there, 2nd and 2.
Dang.
Run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Motherfucker.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Lamar now from the gun. Hits his running back. Space past the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. It's cut left side by Mitchell. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to his running back. It's a gain of 11 there. That brings up the
running it up on my ass.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. He will be stopped now, but not to like about that effort. So a timeout comes, and it looks like the defense using its first assists this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Pretty obvious as defense. Man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Mitchell. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those types of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. He goes out approaching the 10-yard
that
line.
shit good. I want to get to that, man.
And that's enough for the first down.
When there's that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back
That's
have
the
to be
fucking
on the same
problem.
page. The two
Not
right
for
there.
that. God.
It's positive yards.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Report.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Just a couple seconds before the 2-minute warning, the defense calls a timeout.
She with that right there on the bitch going pretty clean.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
No, we changed it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown.
Whoa.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Two-point conversion.
Jackson throwing for it. And he's into the end zone for
That's a
2.
glitch right there.
14-point lead.
One way to stop
Not
that.
the way they drew it up,
Yeah,
partner,
literally.
but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Baker. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Cut down the field.
Oh, fuck you.
And he's got
Tired of the
the
bullshit.
partner as he finally is brought to a stop.
Well, we have seen
Tired of the fucking bullshit doing.
physical tight end, just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Oh, Lord.
Nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Baker throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. 1st down. Here's Baker. That one is incomplete. complete. Couldn't hang on through the
Fuck you,
contact.
drop ball, King Bean.
Across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to
King
make
was
plays
dropping the
from
ball.
that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Brought in close to the 8. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set for first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
180! Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Mitchell on the carry. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up second and goal.
They go to him again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the
Let's do that because there's nothing else over. Good game. Damn. Back on another losing streak, bro. I just can't do it, man. Always start with some fucking bullshit. Always start off with some fuck shit, bro. They can end up losing. Games back, bro. I gotta figure that shit out. Oh, bitch ass nigga didn't call me back. You didn't see that shit?
Yeah, I saw that shit. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Brandon Gardner and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Oh, damn.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Ooh, damn.
Go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. incomplete here.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways call this penalties.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Vic. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Vic readies to throw.
Fuck this game. Mother bitch this game, man. Fuck. You trash motherfucker, you took my little money.
To see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Come on. 19
Here's Michael Vick. Looking right side, it's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Cup 19. Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
Vic now. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. From 4 yards out. And the Rams put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up. It's good. And the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pushing his way through. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Looking to put a drive together. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll find McMillan here. They'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg Olsen, 64 yards. And the Bears are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Santos with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. These two teams all tied after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Flush to his right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Vick to throw it. Looking for the crossing route, and he's got Mitchell. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Michael Vick, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Rams kickoff team on the field. And here we go with the ball in the air. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And just 3 yards on the catch.
His ass fucking dumb shit.
2nd down. Mayfield down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. First down, here's Mitchell. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Right back to Mitchell here. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd down and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
To throw, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Bears 1st down.
alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
Mayfield. Underneath, he's got Olsen.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Real. Pistol. Regular. Point it right. Watch.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, man, it's too much shit.
And now 4th down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Alert! Hey, alert 33. 3 points of you. King. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Regular. Point it right.
Mayfield with it once more. And now thrown incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Hey, alert!
4th down, Mayfield. This ball down the field for Pitts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Oh, man.
24-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw, Vick. And it's complete. He's got him in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Ted McMillan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And makes takes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams touchdown.
I don't know.
Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick 6, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now,
that's why I don't go deep right there. That nigga was wide the fuck open. That pussy-ass motherfucker couldn't throw that ball right.
Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
And he's up past the 20 and the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
39 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
You got that bitch. It's not right into it.
With his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as they will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
When teams have a tough time running the ball, as this one has throughout this game, it's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
This one down to right about the 20-yard line. Give him 9 on the keeper there, and it'll leave him with a second and just a few inches.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And I call it a loss of a yard there. And 3rd and 1 now.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Vic's going to change the play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
19, Tiger, 19.
Throwing, Vic. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And now they'll shift things around. Here's Vic. That is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. And that is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
This is so cool.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Boy, did everything to hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yo.
Just off Lake
Hell no, they did.
Nestled next to Lake Michigan, that's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
You got a blitz coming? Out of what?
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
It's
going to be returned from the 2. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Well, able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
It's tough enough to play defense anywhere, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to get this one down near the 40.
Everything you can do, these uppercuts.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
And the Bears first down.
Mayfield looks to throw. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. On the counter, Mitchell. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 2 yards still to go. Third down now.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
On third down, here's Mitchell. Shifts free at the 15. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down, Chicago.
Once again, it's Mitchell. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Running left, here's Mitchell. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Santos with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. looking to put a drive together. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Higgins goes in motion right. Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Slot man moves right. Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have his first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll run for the first down with Saquon Barkley. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 43.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To the left side, he's got McMillan. Here's a 2nd and 5. They run over center with Mitchell. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
3rd down.
Mayfield to throw it. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Gain of 6. First down, Bears.
Throwing, Mayfield. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure you're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. To throw, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Good job, Big Brian.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission.
I don't think we're going to fuck this one up, Big Brian.
Chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and hurt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Once more with Mitchell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Mitchell. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first two quarters they had two costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the play if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
At the Bears' 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to...
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. There's that man, Travis Hunter. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk...
That's what you call having the #1 ranked defense on the game.
...ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time...
Number 8. I have the #1 ranked D. You got the #1 ranked defense in the game. This is what happens.
Another run to Mitchell. And taking it across midfield.
We talking about the NFL's top-ranked defense.
43 yards
the top-ranked defense.
Carries for him now.
And the Bears first down.
Mayfield now. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's going to be forced out of bounds.
We talking about the leagues. We talking about the league's #1 defense.
For Chicago, 41 yards after the big play. A chance to finish now on first and goal.
Oh shit! He gone. Good shit, boy. Long as it wasn't my defense that gave it up.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Boy, I suck.
Well, here in this third quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a one-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourself to say, we got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 25, here's a 2nd and 7. handoff from Mitchell running left. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
Now Mayfield. Well, look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And they will finally get it, but not until he's all the way down inside
the greatest collapse in Madden history.
So that changes things. You get the interception. And
just happened before my eyes.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you
Can defense save us? It's the number one D.
There of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Trimmer. Hey, easy. 63, back.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball.
And the number one D saved me.
2nd and 10.
180.
The tight end Olsen in motion. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Flushed out right. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Look at that top-ranked defense still refusing to give up. The number one D. The number one defense in the land.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he's able to get him down to the 2-yard line. Here it is. 4th and inches. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Go number one D. This is the number one defense. This is it. The number one D.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it with Barkley. And he's into the end zone.
Look what they gave.
Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle.
You got the number one D. The number one.
Set now to kick this one away.
Number one, baby.
This one deep into the landing zone, returnable from the 2-yard line. Powering his way forward. And he'll be out of bounds across the 20.
Showtime, man. It's time to get out there and see my offense. Say, you know, brother hit you in the chest a few times, make it strong.
Here's Mayfield.
You know, the brother hit you in the chest a few times, make it strong. Oh. Definitely. You just want a chance to get the number one D back out there, that's all.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score.
Talking about the number one ranked D.
Drive. On the handoff, Mitchell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Bruce Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Baker. And his throw here's going to be...
They trying to help you, bro. Know that. Know that they trying to help your ass.
Totally commanded. Make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Mayfield to throw. He'll find McMillan here. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
You're dirty, motherfucker.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd down.
A give here to Mitchell. He takes it across.
Brother hit you in the chest a few times, make it strong.
In the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
I need to go too.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They took a big shot, just trying to get within sight of field goal range. But that was not to be, and now the task gets more difficult because you're looking at maybe 2 more plays here to give your kicker a chance.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw. That's complete to the former Bear. It's Greg Olsen. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
And the offense is saying to
Oh, damn. Brother hit you in the chest a few times, make you strong.
And once once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And his kick is absolutely perfect. They will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Here's first down. Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dime. So it's the Bears who will have the first chance to win this thing as we are underway here in overtime. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
You met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
No time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Hurts. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 3rd down coming up. And Charles, I guess the question for me, where does 4 down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less. Because you've got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some teams, but I think anything under 4th and 5, they'll think about going for it.
That is caught.
What the fuck? You gotta be fucking me.
Just shy of the 20.
Damn.
Very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
I would think as a play call, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stumped that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, they are cheaters. Why the fuck would they do that, bro? You niggas bullshitting, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that wing ass shit. That nigga threw that shit up and I picked it off. End the story. Perfect setup. You set his new pass up.
They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside.
Do that shit. Yeah.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The first throw in overtime for Mayfield now. That's caught by Pitts. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
They tried to kill him. Keeping him in bounds, all types of shit going on.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a
Luka
spot
couldn't
you
do
just
shit.
described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Mayfield. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it
Fucking for real, bro.
I know coaches tell us all the time
Fuck
that
out of here with that
arm
shit.
isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And that is incomplete. A misconnection there, and he's had just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Andrew Booth puts it up. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41. Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the 4th quarter, took the momentum into overtime, and now they take the football.
And how do you think the team that just threw the pick feels right now? They surrendered the lead, got to overtime, had a chance to redeem themselves, and now they put the game in jeopardy with another pick. And guess what? Their defense has to hold.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
It's fucked up. You a dirty motherfucker. You a dirty motherfucker. Crazy. These losses, boy.